大家好，我是女格斗家小雅，今天给大家带来的对决是李小龙对战安东尼·约书亚。给大家介绍一下，安东尼·约书亚是拳坛世纪的一位爆冷选手，22连胜的一位不败拳王。这位选手是来自英国，身高1.98米，体重是107千克。在2007年的时候，安东尼·约书亚开始接受正规的拳击训练。业余拳击生涯曾获得2011年世界拳击锦标赛超重量级银牌和2012年伦敦运动会拳击项目超重量级的金牌。在2016年的时候获得 IBF 重量级拳王金腰带，2017年的时候又获得 WBA 超级 IBO 重量级拳王金腰带。他还被称为世界上 KO 率最高的选手，因为安东尼·约书亚的职业战绩是19战19胜，19次 KO 率达到100%，被称为是泰森的接班人。然后也是现在 IBF、WBA 超级和 IBO 重量级拳王金腰带的持有者，为当今重量级第一人。下面我们就要看李小龙来挑战这一位非常具有实力的拳击选手，我们下面就敬请期待吧。喜欢我们视频的朋友们可以点一个关注，然后每天都会不定时直播，在下午和晚上，大家可以在我直播的时候呢来直播间给我提问，我都会在线给大家解答。主播也是一位女职业格斗选手，希望大家关注支持一波。
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Anthony Joshua. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Back to the feet now.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice straight punch.
Oh! edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Good stick.
Good zero. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, straight right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice hook lands. Straight right hand now, just misses. Back and forth.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Big knee to the body. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight. Oh! Wow! I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
See if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Joshua's eye continues to swell shut here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then determine.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And really starting to make these shots count. Final seconds of round one. Back mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh!
Nice sneaky head kick.
Flush right hand is true.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt.
The gut DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the turn. Nice punch lands over the top.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Liver kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, single collar tie now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. We'll get him.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
He got him bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Man! As tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
Now into his mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to hold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lee's back in format. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's got his back now. Back to his feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Joshua.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, so here he is, every bit 6'6" tall. Anthony Joshua making the walk to the octagon here tonight. No denying the hands, no denying the boxing prowess, the technical acumen. The big question facing Joshua tonight, how is the takedown defense? How has he closed that gap in trying to become a well-rounded mixed martial artist? We're gonna get some answers here in short order. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Anthony Joshua.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of sliding it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it.
Do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean, and you cannot take him on one arm.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Big hook, that'll sting.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Nice body kick there. Leading with that right punch. Connects with a right.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice strike.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. It's over. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched one.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Well, this is a spectacle, folks. I never thought I'd see the day. Anthony Joshua, AJ, making the walk to the UFC octagon tonight. Say what you want about his wrestling or lack thereof, but there is no denying this man's boxing chops, his technical ability, his ability to rise to the occasion. This guy's selling out big arenas across all of Europe. I don't expect him to be fazed by the atmosphere here tonight. We'll find out how he handles it tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Anthony Joshua. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.